Hello, Todd family. My name is Kai Cooper, and I first want to thank you for your time and consideration of the Audrey Todd Memorial Scholarship. I am a senior at Green Mountain High School, and while not a Sabretooth, I've had many opportunities to play a number of memorable lacrosse games up at Castleview, and each time it has been a very fun time. This is my fourth year on the Green Mountain Girls lacrosse team as a varsity player. I've captained these past 2 years, including our state run last year. I've also played flag football and have picked up golf recently, which has been really fun. It's been really fun to be more competitive and really challenge myself this last semester of high school. I have a few friends on the team, but I'm definitely making a lot more. And balancing both sports has been really a bit challenging, but very fun as well. I had a similar experience this past fall when I worked at allergy-free baking company down in Morrison, Colorado, until they unfortunately closed in January. But this senior year has been very busy for me, but it's been so much fun. Being able to keep up my 4.5 GPA has been definitely challenging, definitely been something that I've had to work a little bit harder for this year between the multiple sports as well as working a job. I'm picking up reffing as well for girls lacrosse. The next couple weeks will be a big feat to keep up these grades, but I'm incredibly excited. I've got AP testing coming up soon. I'm taking 3 AP tests this year for AP Stats, Spanish, and as well as Lit. I've had a really fun time in AP Spanish and Literature this year. Those have definitely been my favorite 2 classes. When I'm not in sports or school, I really enjoy going to the thrift stores and spending time outside with my family and friends. We take an annual trip to the sand dunes, which is really fun. I have one younger brother. He is 7 years old, and while we have a big age gap, we do banter all the time. But a lot of my favorite memories have been baking cookies with him while my parents go out on date nights and such. And I really enjoy baking and cooking as well, especially with my younger brother and with my friends and stuff. It's just really a creative outlet for me that's not as much physical activity. So being able to work in a bakery as well as just cook at home has been really just a different outlet for me, growing up in sports so much. Additionally, this senior year, I have wrapped up my high school career with a capstone project. It's kind of a cumulative project that it's more of a passion project that we're able to work on. I collected a series of sports gear, and we call it RAM gear at my school. I collected over 100 items and sold it back to the community at the spring sports meeting that we had, and all of the proceeds went back to our school sports. It was incredibly successful, and I plan to continue on as a legacy project for next year. So I found a number of girls who are interested in continuing on the project and keeping it going for the future generations of Rams. So that's been really exciting and something I'm really proud of this senior year. I also intend to complete my SEAL by Literacy test in May, which is exciting. It's been a very busy year, but spending time with my family and friends outside, playing sports, has always been my passion. Keeping my grades up has been something I've been incredibly proud of, and I'm incredibly excited to continue next year at the University of Colorado Boulder, where I plan to study integrated physiology. It's been my dream school for a very, very long time. Just the atmosphere as well as just the rigor of the courses has been something really appealing to me. And I'm just incredibly excited to be close to home, but also far enough away to experience a new part of Colorado and experience a bunch of new things. I'm incredibly grateful for the opportunity for the Audrey Todd Memorial Scholarship, and thank you for your consideration again.